What's up, everyone? I'm back with another episode of C&Jsportscast. And I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Chris.
We're going to be talking about week one of college football since we covered NFL last week and this Thursday, the 7th. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, this Thursday, the 7th, will be the first game, official
Yep.
regular season. So we'll recap this first week of college football.
Then we will recap the week one of NFL next week.
That's right. Hopefully, it could be interesting.
Yeah.
There's some news that might upset some people, mainly Travis Kelce. Mainly him, because that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
He's like the key to the Chiefs' offense. So, see what happens.
Right. Well, week one of college, pretty much everybody knew what was going to happen. Everybody for every team pretty much won. If your favorite team didn't win, I guess you know why.
You picked the wrong team to be the favorite.
Yeah. Because week one's pretty much cakewalks for every top 25 team. Almost. But yeah, I mean, pretty much week one is technically like the preseason game for all top 25 teams. And it just gets you warmed up for, the rest of the season, really.
It's not a conference game.
Nah, a non-conference game for sure.
So, I mean, it's good to win it, but it doesn't affect your conference standing.
Right. For some.
Are there some that played conference games?
Nah, I'm just saying because that first loss, that first upset to a non-conference team that's not ranked, that
It hurts your ranking for sure. Yeah.
It makes it tougher. It makes it tougher on like there in the middle because if you play somebody that's not ranked, the rest of the way, it hurts.
Yes. Yeah.
Because
really, at any point, losing to an unranked team
sucks.
Just shows that you should not be ranked.
Yeah, it sucks.
You belong in the unranked crowd of teams.
Yeah, for sure.
Later in the season is probably more embarrassing, though.
Yeah.
Like if you're really high ranked and then get upset.
At the very end.
Dude.
That's when you become a Dallas
That's
fan.
when people start questioning the whole ranking system altogether because they're like, well, hold up. You lost to that team, and the whole time you've been top whatever.
Yeah. That's when you can become a Dallas fan and you just shoot your TV screen.
Guy makes all gun owners bad. That is not what every gun owner does, just so you guys know. That's
still funny.
But yeah, so like we said, pretty much every team that was favored to win did win, with the exception of the national championship runner-ups.
Yeah,
TCU Horned Frogs
versus Colorado.
Unranked Colorado. Coach Prime.
Colorado. Coach Prime Colorado.
This is a new team, I guess. I mean,
definitely.
It's week one, so we'll see. But I mean, all the skepticism, all the critiques of, oh, he's not going to do it, because usually it's the rule that great players typically aren't great coaches.
No.
This is kind of how it goes. You're either really good at coaching or playing, not both.
Yeah.
But apparently, Deion Sanders is the exception.
Yeah, Deion Sanders, a big exception because he showed it at high school level.
Jackson State.
Showed it at HBCU level. Now he's showing it at D1 level.
Yeah.
Starting off like we don't,
I mean, but
it just week one.
TCU was in. You look at where TCU was, where they started out now, still ranked top 25. Where Colorado was,
they still scored.
Which was
scored
pitiful.
A lot.
Which is very pitiful.
Yeah. I mean, because Colorado came from a one-win team last year to beating TCU.
So yeah, I mean.
So that says a lot about Coach Prime. It's by himself.
Yeah, and
who he carries around him.
Right, because he basically cleaned house when he went.
Yeah.
He told everyone on the current roster just enter the transfer portal, basically.
Yeah,
With, I mean, he probably kept a small handful.
he kept he probably kept like two
But
handfuls like this.
he brought a good amount of guys with him and told
Oh,
everybody
for
else
sure.
to enter the transfer portal. He
Yeah.
wasn't even playing around with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it takes a while for people to actually understand. Like, hey, some people do it one way, and then you got other people that do it
I
old school
wonder
way.
how. Can you imagine being like one of the guys, old Colorado team, and you're like, oh, Coach Prime, I'm gonna be coached by Deion Sanders, and then he says, yeah, get out of here.
You don't like my way? There's the dope.
This is how we're running things. If you're not gonna play my games, then you're out.
Honestly, I didn't care. Like if I was on Colorado and I was like there when we only won one game that whole season.
I mean, just to be coached by Deion Sanders, I'd be like, I'll do whatever you tell me.
Right. Like, look, I'm staying on this team.
You say jump. I say how high.
I ain't transferring nowhere.
Right?
Because I know I ain't gonna be able to get nowhere.
No one's gonna want you.
No.
Come from a one-win team. No. Like, I guess we could take him.
Right, that's exactly what it's
We have a third string spot.
I might as well just stay where I'm at.
Yeah, might as well. Plus, you're gonna get coached by Deion Sanders.
Right.
How many people
you might not play, but you get to practice, you put some homework in, you might get on the field.
You might get some minutes.
Yeah. But yeah, he turned that tells you how hard he been working over in the off season also.
That's just one off season, whole new staff, whole new team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For them to come just turn it around for Colorado and also bring in the players that they did bring in says a lot. And well, we just got they play Nebraska next week, but we're gonna see what transpires. I think I said that word right.
No, hold on. Finish your sentence up, because that's the determinant.
I was about to say transpires within the season.
No, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's like
it didn't sound right at first.
Yeah, it did.
I get it.
But yeah, it's just you gotta see how the rest of the season goes for Colorado, because they played against the runner-ups, but they they ranked number 17. That's still top 20, top 25. But
it was enough to get you up into the rankings.
Yeah.
So you got some momentum. We'll see if they can carry it forward with them.
They TCU, y'all ain't ranked no more. So
no, you're out.
Yeah, y'all definitely out. Colorado probably 25.
22.
22 now?
Yeah, last time I checked the polls. The AP polls, it was 22.
Gotcha. So yeah. Now let's double check on that. Yep, 22.
22, yep.
Okay, so yeah. So y'all pretty much, y'all got kicked out from losing.
Bumped.
You got bumped all the way down out the 25 because of the fact y'all lost week 1.
To an unranked team.
Yeah. I mean, even if y'all did win that game, y'all probably would have got bumped. Everybody would have stayed where they were.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
But who really knows,
Yeah, if every favorite team would have won, I don't know if the rankings would have changed that much.
No, I don't think so. Because it's just really going off showings,
Yeah, I mean, Oregon had a pretty good showing.
Well, yeah.
That's also Portland State, but still 81-7.
Yeah.
They had one that was 56-0, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's
I mean,
there used to be a time when football games did not have such high scores.
No. It was low scoring, but at the same time, you know why.
Physical. Yeah.
But nowadays, if you ain't putting up a lot of points, don't nobody really watch the game.
No. So I went to the BYU game. That was kind of a joke. Right?
Compared to what you used to seeing.
I mean, it was... The articles you'll read about it shows it's a shutout victory, right? 14-0.
Yeah.
Let's break down what happened though. First 5 minutes of the game, they score a touchdown, right? Boom.
Okay.
7-0.
Okay.
Rest of the first quarter, nothing. Second quarter, absolutely nothing. Third quarter, absolutely nothing. Fourth quarter,
Near the end of the game.
middle of the fourth quarter,
Oh, yeah.
14-0. That's how the game went.
Oh, yeah.
It was a
Yeah, I'd have been like, let's go. Let's get out of here. It's a waste of seats.
2 whole quarters of just
Nothing
3 and
else.
out. Boom, 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 boom.
Just going back and forth.
Just punting back and forth. That's all you're doing. Running defensive drills.
Might as well just play soccer.
I mean, it was pretty, yeah. So, I mean, technically it was a shutout. But I went to that game, and it was not an exciting one to watch. Not at all.
Oh, my gosh. That's funny.
It's pretty bad.
That's funny. Well, you know why they
I mean, you know what? You take a win, however you get it.
Yeah.
Just hope you don't play that bad.
Oh my gosh. Should we talk about next week since we're already here?
Let's do it. While we're here. Next week.
Alright, week 2. Well, that is. Yeah. Okay. Top 25. So, Georgia, automatic win because they playing Ball State.
Who?
Georgia.
No. Who are they playing?
Ball State.
Ball State.
Ball State.
Because they ball.
Basketball, like ball, the actual ball.
Right. That's their thing. Really?
Yeah, Ball State.
All right.
Okay.
And the cupcake.
Yeah. Ohio State is another. For them, is another cupcake.
Excuse me.
Penn State is another cupcake. Notre Dame.
Delaware. Let's see.
Yeah,
North
Delaware.
Carolina State.
Yeah. It might be a tough one for them because I've seen, like, North Carolina State's, like, up and down. Like,
they're inconsistent.
Yeah.
They can play really well or really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never, like, just consistent. Utah versus Baylor. What you think on that one? You think that's a cupcake?
I got to go with my team. I don't know about Cupcake. I haven't seen Baylor play that much, but I got to go with my team. They're winning.
Okay. I mean, they did lose their first game.
Baylor did?
Yeah. And y'all favored by 8 points.
Yeah, and we'll have our starting quarterback by then, hopefully. So,
yeah.
You got to go with them.
Okay. Okay. For Kansas State, cupcake because they're playing Troy. Yeah.
There's so many teams. Like, I can't believe how many Division I teams there are that I have no idea ever existed.
There's a lot of colleges out there.
Yeah.
So then they got the Colorado and Nebraska game. And this one, Colorado's only favored by 3, but do you think that Colorado can come out with a W either way?
I think so. If they play like anything they did last week, yeah, I'm gonna give them a chance.
I give them a chance too, but I like I guess TCU is just like they were up there. I'm not sure if they still up there, because I mean I think TCU had to play Nebraska them also, so we'll see.
Yeah, but then I've also heard Nebraska is one of those teams that I can't come up with a better analogy, but like the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, I can't come up with a better one. You had your heyday, your glory days where you were good, and they're gone. They're gone. But you can't move past it.
Right.
So.
Okay, let's go. That's not top 25 grouping. Okay. Oh wow, Clemson went down in the rankings.
They dropped quite a bit. Did they win?
No, they lost.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, they playing Charleston State.
I think Charleston Southern.
Yeah, Charleston Southern.
You should be able to get that one.
Well, it doesn't say they're favored in that game either.
Really?
Yeah, so like there's it's just a blank on their side.
I'm gonna just assume miss the playoffs again.
I'm gonna just assume that they are favored in this game. But I seen stuff saying that Dabo Swinney's dynasty is already over.
Done.
After 2. And then, okay. Because, oh my gosh, they're supposed to be so good. For Michigan, another cupcake team. University of Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Ole Miss versus Tulane. I guess this might be a good game because they both
Tulane's
they
top
rank
25.
yeah
Though,
they
aren't
top 25. They rank number 24. Ole Miss 20. So
20. That's pretty even.
yeah, so that might be a good game. Who knows? Okay, then you got Texas A&M versus Miami. I wouldn't say that's a cupcake game, but
No, Miami's been pretty competitive.
yeah. But I think Texas A&M still probably gonna come out with the win on that one though. So who knows about that one? But yeah, I think Texas A&M still got the upper hand on them as far as that goes. Washington in the top 10. It's been a while since I've seen them in the top 10.
Yeah.
So
Supposedly they're pretty good.
yeah, but they're playing Tulsa, which is another cupcake game. Cause look at oh my gosh, they favored by 34 points.
34. Hey, all right.
Yeah, cupcake game.
Washington loses that one.
Okay, Tennessee, another cupcake game for them. They playing Austin P University. So yeah,
Is it P or PA?
I'm gonna say P.
Spelled
I think
weird.
the Y silent.
PEAY.
Yeah. It could be PA.
PA. No, that sounds wrong. That can't be right.
I don't know. Okay, then you got North Carolina playing Appalachian State.
Should be an easy one.
Should be another easy one. Oklahoma playing SMU. Another easy one. Duke versus Lafayette.
Yeah, there you go.
It should be another easy one.
Take advantage of that one.
Right? Then you got Alabama versus Texas.
Now that should be interesting. Rematch from last year.
Honestly, that's the game of the week. Everybody's saying it already. But
they're gonna be watching that one and then Colorado.
Oh, for sure.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Just because
it's prime.
It's prime. Yeah, they'll be like, how's he doing? So.
Yeah. So with Texas versus Alabama, it's a revenge game for Texas, but they compare it. So they already did the comparisons from Ewers. I think I said his name right for the Texas quarterback, and Milroe. They are comparing.
Is Milroe the Alabama
quarterback? Yeah. So they comparing the yardage and how far they can throw, how deep they can throw the ball, and how many 20+ yards, passing yards they have. They're pretty much doing a lot of comparisons, who can be the better quarterback in this game.
Right.
But me being me, I'ma always go for Alabama. I don't care who.
Gotta go for your team.
Right. I'm going for my team. I don't care who it is. Even though if they cause if Alabama loses to Texas, it's Texas at the end of the day,
But they do have. I mean, it does add some pressure to them.
Yeah, I mean, and plus
to Alabama. I feel like Alabama has more to lose in that game than Texas does.
And then on top of that, it's still in the early end of the season. And plus on top of that, we got the rest of the season because we already in the SEC. You still got to play ranked teams.
Texas, I mean, yeah. So Texas is Big 12, right?
Yeah, for now until next year.
Okay, so for this year, it's not a conference game.
Mm-mm.
But to your point, you got to play ranked teams. It doesn't matter what conference you're in. You want to go to that championship game, you play ranked teams.
Yeah.
When you line your schedule up with unranked teams, you don't got a chance.
No, because
you're not going. Even if you go undefeated, they'll be like, yeah, well, you went undefeated against easy teams, so sorry.
Right. And then also, I mean, Texas is in the top 15. They're not technically not in the top 10, but still,
they're one.
They're just right behind.
Almost.
It's like an honorable mention. But still, if they end up beating Alabama, that puts them in the top 5. At least I would think.
Top 5?
Yeah, at least I would think so. Because we're in 3, they're 11.
Right.
So
Well, that
whoever's
would depend on
4,
the other
yeah,
games too.
but
I'd say at least top 10. I mean, obviously, easy.
it would
They're
be
11.
top 10.
Yeah.
But like that's the reason
Top 5. That's pretty okay.
because like that would bump us down probably
Yeah.
within the top 15.
Yeah, that'd be a significant
Right. It'll be a significant drop for us,
drop for you guys.
but they'll still put them within the top 5 because I'm pretty sure Georgia, Michigan, and Ohio State is not going to lose their games.
Probably
And,
not.
and whoever's ranked number 5, I don't remember right now.
I don't either.
But whoever's ranked number 5, they'll probably end up going to number 4 because they might end up winning.
USC.
Yeah, they gonna end up winning their game also. So if Texas win, good for them. If Alabama wins, they're still in the top 4.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't change much for them.
No, it really don't change much at all.
But there is a lot more at stake for Alabama.
Yeah. Oregon versus Texas Tech.
Easy.
Well,
What are they favored?
They favored by 6.5, 6.5.
I guess Texas Tech is better. Yeah.
So, I mean, Texas Tech is more of an offensive team, so they know how to score.
Right.
But they don't know how to, defend. And it's always been that way for them.
But
though.
Oregon's also been more of an offensive team too.
Way than
They're not a defense. Like obviously everyone plays defense, but that's not a focus.
Oregon, or I'll say this: Oregon is more balanced than Texas Tech.
Yeah.
So
Oregon's strategy has been for a long time to just outscore you.
Yeah. All right, LSU versus Grambling, Cupcake.
Yeah.
Wisconsin versus Washington State.
Wisconsin.
That's how they say it. All right.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's
go
like
Packers.
Right. Yeah, so it should be. Well, they favored by 6 against Washington State. They probably end up winning by more.
That could be a close one.
Yeah. They might end up winning by more though. Oh, look, Florida State, number 4.
Florida. That's who it is. Florida State. Southern Miss.
Southern Miss. That's a cupcake for them.
31.
Yeah. Oregon State. I haven't.
That's a surprise.
It's been a while since I've seen Oregon State ranked.
It's low in the ranking.
Yeah.
Still ranked.
Yeah, you're still ranked. Which is, it's good for them. They're playing against UC Davis. I don't know who the heck that is, but I'm gonna just say that's probably a cupcake for them, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. USC is actually number 6.
I knew they were somewhere in there.
But they playing Stanford, and apparently this should be a cupcake for USC.
Stanford hasn't been really good for a long time.
True.
Since McCaffrey got drafted.
Yeah.
They've kind of dropped off.
Hold on. Did McCaffrey get drafted before Andrew Luck or after Andrew Luck? Because I'm pretty sure Andrew Luck went to Stanford also.
He did go to Stanford. I think McCaffrey was before Luck.
Okay. So it wouldn't be...
I mean, they didn't just drop off immediately, but
yeah,
it's been gradual. Yeah, I forgot Andrew Luck went there. Poor guy. He got beat up.
Yeah, he just went to the wrong team. That's all.
Went to a team that didn't draft an offensive line.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the top 25. A lot of cupcakes for a lot of teams. The game of the week is Alabama versus Texas, of course.
Followed up by Colorado.
Followed up by Colorado and
Nebraska.
Yeah. Which is like the other game everybody's gonna be watching. Which are pretty much the top 2 games everybody's gonna be watching because they want to. I just put it like this: Deion Sanders at Colorado is going to be micromanaged because of the fact of everybody gonna put him under this microscope and just be
watching him like hawks.
Yeah, they're going to be actually eyeballing everything, right or wrong. If they lose, it's gonna be a lot of I told you.
Told you weren't suited for this.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, he can't coach, he can't do this or whatever.
Yeah, 2 games in, it'll be
Yeah,
decisive.
it's all like it could change that quick.
That's kind of
But
how coaching is now, though.
yeah,
You
I
don't
mean,
get a whole lot of chances.
you see how quickly it changed for Nick Saban when he didn't make the playoffs last year. And you just see Georgia make it back to back. Just a whole little issue.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure once Nick Saban retires, everybody gonna be like, "Whoo!"
Yeah, sports fans are pretty impatient. You know,
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I was.
there's times when you got to give a team a season. You know, got to give them.
Yeah,
They need a season to build, learn each other, that kind of stuff. And sports fans just don't want to do that.
No, not
They
at
don't
all.
want it. Especially if it's a bad team.
Yeah,
And they're like, hey, now we have this really good coach, so why
now
are we
what?
winning every game ever?
Right?
Like, you got to give them time. You know, they can't just come in and have immediate success.
No, it doesn't really work like that unless the talent's already there.
Unless you're prime, then apparently
Yeah.
you can. So, but yeah,
For other coaches, I would say like
it takes time to
it takes time.
develop team chemistry, cohesiveness with the plays.
Yeah.
It takes time. Sports fans are impatient.
Always. You get somebody from the Saber umbrella, you think automatic championship.
Yeah. I mean, you look at LeBron went to the Lakers, and they're like, oh, Lakers are obviously the favorites now.
Yeah. Yeah, they only won one so far.
The bubble.
The bubble one. The bubble.
I don't know, man.
The bubble team.
He hasn't been there for that many seasons, and he already got them another chip, so
yeah,
can't complain too much.
All right, well, it happens, you know. Like, who knows what's next? But well, let us know about y'all top 25, cause let us know who you think is gonna win between Colorado and Nebraska, and also Alabama and Texas. Because those are the two favorites. Because every other game after that is cupcakes. So those are the two main games everybody's gonna be watching.
I'll be checking on other ones, but yeah,
and
those two are.
Give us your opinions and whatever y'all think is gonna happen between those two games.
That's right. And then, as usual, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.